Paul Craig Roberts, a fight to the death is underway. Some people will regard my title as hyperbole. It is not. Trump, I believe, understands he's in a fight to the death. The American establishment tried to discredit and ruin him, to imprison him, to assassinate him. I'm not endorsing this. I'm just showing you what's happening. And if you join Donald Trump's administration, you know you just put a target on your back. Because the left's going to try and take you down. But if you're on the left, you know you've got a target on your back because Donald Trump and his group are going to try and take you down. It is a fight to the death. It's very similar to what's going on in Saudi Arabia between the Muslim Brotherhood supporters and the prince and his supporters. It's all part of the same war. But because people don't study prophecy in Daniel 11, they have no clue what's going on all around them. This is a sign you can actually get online to take to radical left protest. Wake up and revolt, my sign for tomorrow's protest. They want 1939 Germany, let's give them 1789 France. And what have we been saying? The radical left comes out of the French Revolution. Well, Germany was a radical right movement. And that's what the sign is about. They want to stop Trump. Let's give them 1789 France. I have a question. Which would you rather live under? Nazi Germany or French Revolution? I don't want either. They were both bad news. This one actually resulted in more deaths over time. However, if you're a Christian, you're supposed to love both sides. So there's a challenge for you. How to love both sides in a very, very divided world. Interesting to note, the King of the South Alliance has some trouble. Hamas, they're getting pounded. Hezbollah, they're talking about disarming. They've been pounded. They lost their whole 3 or 4 levels of their top leadership. Syria, they collapsed. And the new radical Islamic government from a different breed is taking over, and Israel's pounding them too. Something really interesting happened during the fall of Syria. In one day, Israel wiped out the entire Syrian Navy and almost all their Air Force. They only killed about 15 people in the process. They saw an opportunity. They thought they couldn't miss it. What happened? While the Syrian government's falling, all the Navy guys brought their ships in and they disappeared into the woodwork, so to speak. They didn't want to be identified. They could get killed being on the wrong side right now. They're ditching their uniforms. Air Force lands their planes. And Israel says, we could go, all the ships are in the same spot. We can just take it out. They all sunk in place. Most of the airplanes blew up on the runways. There were no soldiers around hardly to get killed in the process, and Israel thought that was a great move. They could take out the machines without hurting people. Houthis. Israel was starting to hit them. Now the U.S. is taking that on. Canada, the far left government, was in serious trouble. The only thing that can save the far left government is Canada hating Trump worse. France, they're tired of radical Islam and the radical left. They just took out the major leader of the political right and said she can't run for president or for prime minister, whatever. Germany, they're swinging right. Austria's swinging right. Netherlands swinging right. Everybody's tired of radical Islam and the radical left.